Alright, here we go. Here's a map that Bio showed me. Tell me what's happening here. Map 4.
This is Meat Process by Killdozer.
That worked out pretty good.
Nice.
So, what's the story here? You played this and you had a great time?
No comment. Cheeky strats there.
Well, you gotta be cheeky if the map's gonna be cheeky. Okay, are those crushers?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that guy blocked me. There's probably not much health either. And I don't want the chainsaw if I got the berserk. Is jumping allowed?
I have no idea.
Because I can't tell how I would get those,
I'd assume don't jump.
How
I'll
the
check
fuck-
the thread. No jumping, no.
So there's no way to get these helmets then. That's... Unless... What a pain in the ass way to get the helmets.
Pain in the ass is the best summary of this map.
Alright.
I do like the very start of it.
Yeah, do you get weapons, do you think?
Yeah.
Six secrets. I so want to punch these guys and they're just obnoxiously out of reach.
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't be able to punch them in the head, because remember, they're the same height box as a zombie man. Gotta love that oversight. They're the only taller enemy that has that problem.
Okay, now what the hell is going on over here?
Welch.
I can't figure out what the hell's up with these helmets.
They're just awkward.
I better grab the chainsaw.
Put these cacos out of their misery.
Oh, the Baron got dead. Thank you. You gotta love that simultaneous, like, crushed revenant body noise. I don't have one of you. Red suits galore. I don't know if I should have grabbed one or not. We'll find out if I screwed that up. Botched.
Oops.
Botched that real good.
No, you can squeeze past that bar.
That's fucked. I actually thought that was like I had to open that somehow.
Yeah, I thought it was too, but no, you can just walk right past it.
Oh my god, do you hear that?
Yeah.
I've never
You're
heard so
about
many.
to, you're about to know why I didn't last very long in this map.
Okay. That can't be right. Where'd the archbow come from?
They're on either side like that. One there and one on the other side.
Oh yeah, that's real bad. And then what?
Good
Just
question. I
spend the
wasn't able
next.
to figure out. I wasn't able to figure out the right what strategy to use that's less time consuming or, you know, like what is the ample strategy
I think the
for dealing
strategy is you go to
with.
McDonald's and you buy a 10-piece chicken McNugget meal, and you just kind of like have lunch and come back, and then these
Yeah.
guys might be crushed by then.
I couldn't figure out what is the ample strategy. Do I have to lead 1,000 imps into this crusher and just tediously wait until you've killed every single fucking one of them this way? Or you use the Archie's blast to make you jump on their heads and then you run across to one of those two side parts. Not where the Archies are, there's these other parts, and you can grab where one side will grab, you'll get a rocket launcher, and you use that to blow some of them up, and you know,
Yeah, this is time consuming and
I
taking like I'm taking way too much damage here to really do
both
this.
strategies I died so many times, and at the same time, like it just didn't feel like it just didn't feel right. Like I felt like I was not doing the correct thing about what the hell you're supposed to do with all of it.
Just doesn't feel
I,
right, bud.
No, like I said, I couldn't figure out what is the strat. What is the thing that Killdozer actually wants you to do? Don't save after every fucking imp. You'll be here for hours. They're
Alright,
not even
that's
remotely close. So the other one, yeah, was like use the Archie jump to blow you on top of them.
what format is
No,
this?
what?
What's the format?
Uh, well, it doesn't say, but he said the recommended port is GZ, so I assume it's UDMF.
Okay, if it's GZ, then I'm not cheating by jumping over the guys then.
Exactly. Use it to
Blast me over.
on
Is
top.
there anything else in this
Yeah.
room of interest?
Yes, like I said, on the direct sides in the middle, you'll see there's steps, and where see there's steps in there. There's a rocket launcher
Ah,
and the key.
this is kind of horrendous, bud.
Yeah, no. Again, this doesn't feel right. You can use that spot where you grabbed the key. You can run off there and again keep running on top of their heads. But again, it didn't feel right. It's like it just didn't make sense to me. Like, because again, it still took a long time. There's also those chain gunners hiding behind those fenced windows on the sides. You've got the fucking archviles at the sides as well. I couldn't figure out, like, do I literally have to kill all the fucking imps to make any semblance of progress, or is there some other thing that I'm missing? I couldn't get my head around it, you know? I don't know what's the ample way of dealing with this fucking set piece, and it just spoiled the rest of the, what had otherwise been a pretty interesting map so far, you know?
Yeah.
Like the beginning of the map up until this point is awesome. I really like it. But that imp room fucking sucks. And I don't get it.
Red key. Yeah, man. This is,
Because you also need to press the buttons
How the hell
behind
did I...
the two up.
How
You
the hell
need
did
to
I get
press
out of
the
there?
you need to press the two buttons behind the archviles as well.
That
In order-
invisibility, too, is a real dick move. Yeah,
And yeah, that was literally the first strat I tried, and it doesn't work. You just die.
nothing works.
Nothing works. The way I found some semblance of progress was, again, like grabbing the rocket launcher, running around on top of their heads and killing them that way. But again, it was just really tedious. And I died so much. And I apologize to Killdozer, I don't want you to feel too bad, but...
Well, we don't know that I'm airing this.
Well, in case you are, this bit kind of fucks a otherwise promising map really badly. I don't know if I'm just a moron, but...
I'm not seeing any way out of it other than this horribly just annoying, tedious move here.
Yeah, yeah.
Hiding in this alcove seems to be protecting me a little bit. I mean, the monster count's going down at a nice rate.
It's so many imps.
I'm definitely safe scumming the
And
hell
you're
out of
still
this.
dying.
I gotta go back. I got hit too much. Is this... I mean, what is that video? He posted a video, didn't he, of him playing this?
Yeah.
Is this what he's doing in the video?
I don't know. I never watched it.
Just give it a skim.
But the fact... I mean, like, I shouldn't have to watch his video to be able to play. That's just bad design.
I mean, this... I think sadly, this is the way.
It can't be. I'm gonna have to watch his fuck. You keep
Give it a
doing
skim.
what you're doing.
Come back to
yeah, I
me
will.
in about 2 hours here, and
Where's his fucking video?
he did it in 20 minutes.
Of course he did in 20 minutes. Like, it's his map. He knows everything to do. His playthrough isn't actually going to be helpful in that sense of giving blind players an idea of what they're supposed to be doing.
I think this worked.
Doing a lot of running around using infighting more in this thing. Trying to get close. Okay, I'm at the point where he's dealing with these imps. Okay. So
Damn.
what does he do?
I almost was able to get the med kit. It's just so hard not to take damage. It's a heavy expectation for the player. And it just not make for a great time, no. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, he is leading the horde of imps doing exactly what you're doing. This is the designed method. This sucks. I'm sorry, Killdozer. I really love your visuals, and this map was pretty cool. But that is just so many imps. This is tedious. This is really, really bad. I'm so sorry.
If the player had more health, and if they were actually... The fact is they're not straightly coming onto this. They have to go around a bend, and they're not all cooperating. So there's you could make this work with some adjustments. But right now it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
If it was like a straight line and the crushes were a lot fucking faster, maybe. But as is, it's just extraordinarily tedious.
But you seen how that, like, all the imps they didn't all herd out like you wish they would have.
Yeah, they're stuck around the corner. And you're still having you're still having to spam save.
Oh, I'm saving so hard.
Yeah. This is a cherry made out of poo on an otherwise perfectly good Sunday so far, you know?
I just don't know why the hallway had to curve. If the hallway didn't curve, they'd funnel out much easier. And I wish the imps couldn't walk up these stairs here.
If the crushes need to be faster too, because at the moment it's still too slow. Because it's still tedious.
Oh, good lord. You got... Just die. Who's shooting at me?
That is a very you got imps. I mean, revs over on the front, and you've got chain gunners in the sides.
Whatever that button did.
They open up because you have to backtrack a bit. You climb into the machine and walk in the opposite direction from towards the start.
Nope, didn't make it out of there. Damn. So either one opens the...
Yeah.
That might work.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, you go through there. And keep going.
Of course that burns me.
You can make a pit stop there, but more barons are coming.
Hold on, I see something.
Yeah, I saw that. I spotted that button too, but like, I never got around to pressing it.
Well, that changes everything.
Yeah.
I could have had that before the imps.
Yeah.
That would have made it super doable, but that seems like almost a mandatory secret.
But again, it kind of undermines the whole point. It's a, you know, it's an admission that yeah, this part is terrible. Have a god sphere. You know? I feel bad. I'm sorry, Killdozer.
No, I think people can see this and realize that this is a bit of a annoying time.
Yeah. No, not that way. You go back. Let me get that health here.
Yeah.
But go back.
Don't take my health from me, bud.
There's a... You got to get that red button down there. Where are you going? There. Okay. Grab a rad suit. Now walk through the machinery.
Oh god.
So if you've gotten further than I did, dude, I could not deal with those fucking imps.
Well, do you see the saves coming ahead to do?
Yeah, I did not want to deal with all that.
I'm gonna run out of ammo trying to even... There's too much weight around for things to get crushed.
Yeah.
I could have watched the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy by now. The son of a bitch, you have to wait for him to get crushed, man. And then he turns around, walks all the way down the hallway again. No, I think this mapper has some ideas. They just need to...
This is probably, like, of all these maps, this is the only one where, the ideas outweigh the execution. Mind you, I haven't played literally everything he's uploaded. I played his first map, which was pretty good. Oh, Jesus. How many Archies are in there?
Oh, good lord.
Oh God. Oh.
Okay, sure. And then you have to try not to get crushed. Oh my god. Oh! Give me a break. That Doom Cute forklift is pretty cool. Too bad nobody's gonna make it this far to see it.
I've seen it before in his first map.
Now, what the hell? Oh, there's barrels. Okay.
Yeah, that's how they killed themselves. I think the lack of ammo and weapons also kind of hurt. Like, there's a lot of ammo starvation going on in a map that really requires you to have a lot more. You know what would actually, I think, kind of improve things if it was more designed like how it is at the start, where it's like a running Tyson kind of map, where you're just constantly having to run through all machinery and get through and quickly punch things, and kept that momentum up the entire time. That would actually probably make it more. That would actually, I think, give it a bit more identity.
It's like the Revenant from Hell.
Because like, I don't know about you, but it feels like the map is trying to be several things at once. Like it couldn't decide. It didn't know whether it wanted to be a run and gun kind of Tyson map, a more no holds barred, enemies everywhere, or even a fucking slaughter map, considering all those fucking imps. It just feels like the map is being pulled in so many different directions.
What do I have to work with here?
Not a lot.
Oh, the fact that the mancubuses can shoot at you from either side is a real pain in the ass.
Really?
Oh, you can actually go up. Oh, that's probably what that button does.
No. Yeah.
Alright. Now this map is like demanding that you be methodical and slow. And that's not the kind of playstyle most people might want to do.
He wants everyone to play like me.
It's real hoping I could press that switch.
Were you trying to be cheeky?
I'm trying to see if there's any secrets around going up on the forklift. This is also a pain in the ass too. When you're in combat trying to get up the step, it doesn't work. You have to go very particularly on the...
Yeah, it's like the map is telling you to be frantic, but the architecture... Again, that's my feelings on the map feeling like it's a bit schizophrenic. The architecture is working against the freneticism of the combat, and the ammo starvation is working against the combat. It's like you got all these sort of disparate elements not really harmonizing.
This map is schizophrenic?
Yeah.
This map needs to be medicated, man. What the fuck?
I don't know if there's another word I can say that's like what I mean.
Oh yeah, I totally want to fight a Cyber Demon right now.
Just ignore him and jump into the fucking fire blue teleporter, or press that button, whatever that is. Again, that's like... Okay, now you can get in it.
Oh, cool.
There you go. There's some really neat ideas, and the visuals are amazing, but yeah, I think there's a fair bit of work to be done to make the map less tedious and more focused. So, that's where I'm going to wrap up my thoughts there.
Yeah, no, it looked cool and there's some cool ideas, but like I just hate that imp hallway curve. Like if that was a straight on imp to the crushers, it'd be a little easier. Like you said, faster crushers and maybe some more health and stuff. But if you're making the player just wait for things to happen for a while and just watching crushers go for like a really long time, that's not a fun experience.
No, it doesn't make it any less tedious if the curved hallway was just a straight line.
Because all the imps were piling up and they were actually all making it out of the hallway, so that was also just adding to the tedium. But,
yeah, it's just very boring.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
So,
my head hurts.
I mean, yeah, we've said all there is to say. I apologize to Killdozer if you're feeling discouraged at all. I really, you are bursting with potential, man. Please, just keep learning, keep pushing, and I'm personally excited to keep an eye on you as you keep making more maps. So keep at it, please.
That forklift was really cool. So Killdozer did make a video of him beating this saveless.
I don't know if it was saveless or not. I didn't.
Well, you know what? I'll put a link to the video so you guys can check out how to really play this map. I guess you can click on it right now, and there you go. That's something. All right, good times, man. All right, bye.